Um, hey guys. Well, there's some like thunder rumbling. It's August 17th, 2025. We have this like thunderstorm here. It's just a singular thunderstorm cell, not severe or anything. It kind of sucks. There is a marginal risk of severe weather today, and it's currently 5:33 p.m. There was a 40% thunderstorm risk from basically now until 8 p.m. and then 10% after that. So we just have this like thunderstorm here that's rolling in. It looks like pretty slowly, unfortunately. We do have some wind. Unfortunately, it's not severe. I was hoping we had some severe storms tonight. Well, unfortunately not. But the thing is that you can clearly see like the rain behind those clouds. And there is a bit of an outflow for some gusty winds, but it's really not that bad and not very strong. I do notice that the temperature dropped. But it's really not, the winds are really not that strong. It is a pretty cool structure though. I wish they still issued special weather statements, but they don't anymore. Some stronger winds here. And also the storm is not very packed with lightning. Alright, since the rain is blowing, I also forgot to charge my camera battery. In that case, I may not have a lot of battery life. So I apologize for that. I gotta stand up because it's blowing right in my face. Here's the clouds, and there's some wind blowing. There's a spider, I think, there trying to find shelter. Yeah, so this storm may not be packed with lightning, but it does have some wind. A lot of cicada noises. So As of right now, the storm looks like it's intensifying on radar, but not severe. Now here comes the rain. Now I'm going to step back. Yeah, so it was 90 degrees earlier, now it's 75. And I think the reason we should have a more favorable environment for severe storms is because tomorrow it's only like 73 as the high. Today the high was 94, according to my weather. Oh God, look at the rain. See, I know people say like strong winds happen after the storm, which is true, but I honestly think like for severe storms, the strongest winds can often happen like right when before the storm or when the storm, right when the storm hits. Some more distant thunder. So the storm was coming out of the northwest. It's moving southeast for the most part. Alright, so the wind has like basically calmed down a bit, and I think in that case we're probably like closer to the inside of this, being inside of the storm. Which is also where most of the lightning occurs. There's someone out there running in the rain. Alright, update. We are like about to get slammed with some heavy rain here. Still no severe thunderstorm warning. Not a whole ton of lightning, but we are about to get slammed with some heavy rain. I also didn't bring my tripod. Let's see if there's any flooding here. Yeah, there's like a puddle. There's a lot of rain. Like I told you we were gonna get slammed by rain. I said we were gonna get slammed by rain. Of course we did. The spider here is trying to survive or get to shelter, I don't know. Now my view is like completely blurred out with all the rain that's falling on the porch, on the screen. So now, if I want to get a clear view, I have to record this way. Alright, we are in the middle of all the heavy rain. Still, the storm looks like pretty strong on radar. But it's not severe. So this is what it looks like. There's still some thunder rumbling, but there haven't been any like close lightning strikes, which is kind of weird. Alright, I assume that lightning strike was probably about like a mile away or something. I didn't see anything. It sounded like it came from this direction, but I'm not sure. But I'm probably gonna record there after. It's starting to get pretty bright over here. But still, the lightning isn't super frequent. Yeah, if you look, it's kind of starting to clear up over here. I think this is like outside the core of the storm. So the storm, most of the storm, might be this way now. Down here. Most of the lightning might be down here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Looks like it really is starting to clear up over here though. The rain has calmed down. Alright, so I would assume that most of the lightning is over here now. Okay, good. This chair I'm about to grab is not super wet. Now you can hear the thunder better now that there's less rain. So that was a pretty quick storm. I'm gonna see if I can get any good lightning on video. Again, this isn't really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for like a severe storm, you know, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Well, everything's like calm now despite some thunder rumbling. Yeah, so that was a pretty quick storm. I assume either most of the lightning would be like the way where I'm pointing the camera, or potentially to the northeast, which is like this way but on the other side of the house. But hopefully we'll see some lightning from here. My phone says we're going to get some more thunderstorms at 9, or close to 9. But I really don't think that's going to happen, so, yeah. I'll probably just this might just be a one video. I might just only record a single video. Yeah. I'm not hearing, like, the thunder's really quiet. Like, maybe if it was nighttime I would hear it pretty well. But right now, I don't hear it very well. Yeah, so most of the lightning would be to the southeast, which is where I'm shooting, which is where I'm pointing the camera. This way here, that's the southeast. I didn't see lightning, but that sounded like it came from behind me. Like, maybe that was this way? I don't know. I mean, can't really record from here, like that side, and plus, like, that's not a really good place to. It's kind of clearing up over here. This isn't really a good place to record lightning because there's a whole bunch of trees. At least I'm talking about like that side of the house. It's not really a good place to record lightning because there's a whole bunch of trees in the way. if the spider here is dead. Well, I think it's alive. It's crawling. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's just blowing around. Alright, well, it's about 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to go inside for dinner at some point. I still don't get, like, why I'm not seeing any lightning yet. Or captured it, I'm sure. It's kind of annoying. I just saw a lightning flash, like, in front of my... Like, I saw it with my eyes. I probably didn't catch it on camera, though. There's a little breeze right now.